Hi guys, a special episode on the light body. Put simply, the light body is our vehicle to graduate from the human condition to return to source. If the goal of each soul is to merge with God, then the activation of the light body is what actually gets us there. To activate the light body, it's not just the work of only gurus and masters. It's a way of being intended for every living being who wishes to pursue it. And since we are all master light workers, igniting the light body isn't an issue at all. Now, before we get there, some background. Mystical traditions knew that everything is energy. Billions of molecules, each acting as their own cosmos, okay? As nothing in this world is just physical. We understand this now. It's this culmination of constantly moving energy creating matter itself, condensed light. The human energy field is made out of several layers. The term etheric body, mental body, astral body, emotional body, they're all just aspects of the light body. Beyond these densities are further ways to activate the higher functions of the light body. You've probably heard about our own Merkava. It's known as the chariot of the soul and it must be activated to achieve real ascension. Specific breath work combined with specific visualizations can actually activate the light body as sacred geometry around the physical body. And we'll have an exercise in the end of the video. There's something else called the rainbow body. Now, once the light body has been activated, more sincere practices of absolute love are necessary to elevate the light body to the rainbow body state. The rainbow body is the result of maintaining a constant frequency of unconditional love. Not many people today. Having healed every wound, purified every thought, released every judgment, the rainbow body will ignite by itself. It's an absolute unwavering of this vibration, which allows us to achieve ascension. We are slowly making our way toward the light body and the rainbow bodies, each one in his own specific pace. Everyone has their own speed. Both Jesus and Buddha ascended in this form, the rainbow body, for example. In their perfection of the human, they became ascended gods, and they showed others the way to accomplish this frequency. Have you ever been around someone who is very positive, maybe a master or a teacher? As soon as you're in their presence, their physical presence, you feel peaceful, you feel inspired, you feel more fulfilled. Way beyond charisma, this is a direct experience of a highly activated light body. Now, my viewers know that I like to be much more practical. I'm a hands-on kind of guy. So I'm going to give you how to activate the light body. I'm going to give you a meditation and some guidelines. You don't have to think that you have to do everything in these guidelines, okay? Or everything in this list. We can only strive for perfection, but we need to accept our busy Western lifestyles, our stressful lifestyles, and finding the right balance. So, guideline number 1, don't beat yourself up. Do your best, stay in your own truth, and heal missteps as they come. Intention matched with frequency will be the surest path to ascension. Number 2, raise your vibration. This can be done in so many multiple ways. The pineal gland decalcification, this is pretty much mandatory in order to achieve a higher state of being. Fluoride intentionally shuts down the pineal gland. That supports the suppression of the importance of the pineal gland and its activity. This was done for a reason. Food. Choose a higher vibrational food. Bless your food. Your food will taste differently if you bless it. It really rearranges the water molecules. This is also called the structural water. I'm going to say this again so your subconscious will actually hear it, because what's important here is to remember structures water change the vibration. Having structured waters means you are getting much more biophotons. This is pretty much life. So bless your food. Meditation. Use your thoughts to connect to the universe and give gratitude for everything. Meditation will actually bring you, or bring those of us, into stillness. A stillness of within, where we can connect with the wisdom of our hearts. Music. And I'm talking about the right type of music, the one that affects you the most. Using binaural beats in your meditations, for example. Look it up, binaural beats. YouTube has lots of those. Music is a form of meditation. Dancing is also a form of meditation. Being direct and clear, dishonesty and addiction are distractors from this work. Really, To be a pure light is to activate your light body, meaning holding purity in your thoughts, in your will, in your intention towards everything. The sun, get a lot of vitamin D, be in the sun, stimulate the pineal gland, all those things. Being in nature, time outdoor is very fundamental to change your frequency. Spend time in nature, it will remind you of the natural rhythm and timing of the universe, which is vastly different than our human experience. We used to be a part of this natural existence and we changed. So again, you don't have to do all of these things, just be aware of them. All of these help to activate the light body. And time for the meditation. This is called the Light Body Activation Meditation. Now, to prepare, I want you to find a comfortable seat without any interruption. You can breathe normally and direct your mind to see the following visuals. Now, you don't have to get it perfect, and I will put this image here so you can see what I'm explaining. First step, visualize yourself sitting inside an upward pointing pyramid with the base resting on your hips. Fill up this pyramid with white colored energy and take 3 deep breaths to fill it up with your own prana, with your own chi. Just like in the image. The second step, create another pyramid in your imagination, in your visualization, in your mind. This one is downward pointing. The base is at your heart and the tip rests inside the earth, just underneath yourself. Step 2. Create another pyramid in your imagination, in your mind, as a visualization. This one is downward pointing. The base is at your heart and the tips are resting in the earth, just like in the provided image. Again, I want you to take 3 deep breaths and exhale your heart energy out into the new down-pointing pyramid. Step 3. When you can feel these two around you, exhale powerfully from your navel, sending out a sphere of golden light to encircle the octahedron. And again, do this for 3 breaths. Visualize as the sphere is formed around the 2 pyramids. So you have an upward pyramid, a downward pyramid, and now in step 3, you added a sphere around it. Step 4, with this visualization in mind, the upward pointing pyramid based at your hips and a downward pointing pyramid based at your heart and the sphere around them, I want you to breathe deeply and allow yourself to experience this field around you. Take a few deep breaths, and once you are aware of it, once you feel it, we're going to the last step. When you can feel all 3 elements, give them a spin, clockwise. The pyramids first, then the sphere surrounding it. Feel as it moves and rotates around you. You may notice an activation of a higher frequency or a slight shift in physical sensations. Practice this when you feel you wish to reactivate your light body